Ranking languages by how politically correct they are. English, S. English is the progenitor of political correctness, and there are a lot of sensitive topics like race, disabilities, homelessness. And the structure of the language has actually changed quite a bit to accommodate things like pronouns or different phrasings. French, A. French shares a lot of the same politically correct structure with English, and things like power relationships or immigration are pretty sensitive. But French is a little bit more blunt with opinions, and things like you're fat or like asking by your age are not that politically sensitive. Spanish, B. Spanish is not super politically correct. Despite being a gendered language, they don't really care for pronouns, as in they just often use whatever gender they assume. Where Spanish is politically correct is in public, they don't want to shame you. But in private, it's more common to call people lazy or like make comments on them. And if you want to see how these differences play out in real life situations, I'm building an app to help you learn languages by doom scrolling. Join the waitlist at doomlingo.ai. Arabic, D. I'm pretty sure if you explain political correctness to an Arab, they just would not understand what it means. The language does not require you to rephrase your thinking super often, especially with friends. Of course, there are some sensitive topics, but for the most part, it's not a politically correct language. Russian, C. Similar to Arabic, there's less rephrasing the language that goes on to accommodate political correctness. The logic is like, it's true, so I'm just being honest. Although you do need to be careful about making light of grief or suffering, especially in historical contexts in Russia.